It's time to review Mafia, The Old Country. The game is the fourth installment of the franchise, bringing us for the first time on the Old Continent, in Sicily, the birthplace of the Mafia. The action kicks in 1904, with Enzo and his friend Gaetano working in the sulfur mines controlled by the Spadaro family. Both have been working in the mines from an early age, with the sole purpose of saving enough money to be able to cross the ocean to the United States. After Gaetano loses his life in the mines, Enzo seeks revenge with one of the Spadaro generals, a fight that leads Enzo into the territory of the Torrisi family. There, he is rescued by Don Bernardo Torrisi, the man that will carve Enzo's path into the criminal underworld. Starting from cleaning the pig hens to becoming one of the Don's most trusted men, the story takes the player through around 13 hours of action in the Sicilian countryside. 13 hours in which he experiences everything from friendship, betrayal, unforbidden love, and everything a gang war brings. The game has a linear story, bringing back the feeling of the first two games, so you can't do too much exploration, keeping you on track with the development of the events throughout the gameplay. Speaking of gameplay, there is nothing exceptional to note here. It's the usual cover shooter with some optional or less optional stealthiness depending on the mission. Maybe one thing that stands out here are the knife fights. They act as boss fights, although they all have the same structure, being interrupted by a cinematic scene in the middle, so they become repetitive real quick. What does stand out in this game is the story, being by far its strongest point, and although predictable at times, it keeps you locked in for the whole game. The actors did an amazing job with the impersonations of the main characters, and combined with the detailed visuals of the game, the music and the sound design in general, it makes the whole experience truly exceptional. The only real issue I had with this game on the PS5 was the weak performance at times, with frame rate drops and lagginess, especially during the car race mission. The game totally crashed on me several times, forcing me to start the mission from the last checkpoint, but maybe that is something that they will fix in the near future. With all that being said, I rate this game as a 7.5. It's a strong game that lacks a bit of diversity at times, but with a very powerful and engaging story. So, it's